was born in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You were when a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the.
My time is coming, but the ones that hate just don't know it yet. They gon' beg and cry, cause I will not forgive them, and now they regret. But the damage is done with your name on the hit list, it's time for revenge. I done told you I warned you too many times, but you can't comprehend. With this black fist of mine, ain't no way to prepare for it. Knock you out the Yale bomb squad, the world know it. I speak it, believe it, receive it, so what more can I say? I've been knocking cowards out to this day. They call it the right hand of God, they know what the damage it do. I speak it, believe it, receive it, not only talking, I'll be showing the proof. But still they deny I'm the best, everyone I fought I put them to rest. How many fighters do I have to run through in order for you to admit I'm the best? All they doing throwing dirt on my name, own kind trying to put me to shame. All I ever did was speak up and show my love, pray my people will use their brain. Drug me and cheat, it don't matter cause I'm back on my feet. Back in the gym to turn up that heat, damn devil gon' get put to sleep. He's done, sick of the racist acts, why the media keep ignoring facts. I represent this country as a champ, don't want me cause my spirit's strong, plus I am black. Y'all know what I mean when I say this country ain't fair to this day. Don't matter who's next, they hitting the ground, I promise that I'm here to stay. They can't ignore me for long, bomb squad, we coming strong. How the hell did it take this long for y'all to know the shit that Fury was on? He must have been paying y'all good to hush and keep all this shit on the low. But I won't back down or stay on the ground, and that I think you all know. My time is coming, but the ones that hate just don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. They gon' beg and cry, cause I will not forgive them, and now they regret. Oh no. But the damage is done with your name on the hit list, it's time for revenge. Oh no. I done told you I warned you too many times, but you can't comprehend. With this black fist of mine, ain't no way to prepare for it. Knock you out the Yale bomb squad, the world know it. I speak it, believe it, receive it, so what more can I say? What can I say? I've been knocking cowards out to this day.
I have a lot of people around me, positive energy, positive speaking, positive believing, until that energy is broken, and then there's consequences behind their actions.
You said that your people have been fighting for 400 years.
And your people too. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Your people too. Go look up the history. Shit, hey, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on, let's go, man. To this day.
Yo. Can you hear me? Yeah. My damn mic wasn't plugged in. Dick! Bronx on deck. Bronx dick. I'm like, yo, why the light ain't lighting up? Idiot, it's not plugged in. God damn. All right, let's try it again. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. If you love us, you love us. If you hate us, you love us. Oh my God. Good morning. See, we got in the building. Ratchet since 91. King Vonnie, Anwar Willis, Fresh 75, David Scott III, Eric H, Rod Neal, Paragon, and Principles. Where you been, bro? Prince 2 Amir, Jerome Truitt, Joseph Wiggins, Big Easy, Just a Producer. Where you been, bro? Good to see you. Robert Singleton, Yagua, Edgar, Slim Hussein, Mr. Shelton. I laugh every time I see that. That's an inside joke, y'all. Winston Lee, salute. Sam Mack, boxing. What up? Yes, sir. Jelly Bean, Stormy B-Man, and Sensei's in the building. Mojave Nation Sports Podcast. Asante L, Joseph Wiggins, and Banks Unfiltered. Yup. Sound was off. Yup. Robert Singleton, Jermaine Jubilee with the suplex. 88 Sports Talk, salute. Thrill Hill. Make sure I got it right. Healer. Ryan Wright, salute. Rico. What up? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna hurt some feelings this morning. You know, every now and again I gotta do this. You know, you sit around and you just notice the atmosphere. I noticed the atmosphere in the last maybe 3 weeks. Mo Boxing in the building, salute, man, and thank you for that information. You know, brothers is weird, and weird people hang around weird people. Oak Park Boxing in the building, salute. It's the fam right there. Yeah, Mo, weird people hang around weird people. As soon as you told me who he said he was hanging around with, I said, oh, he's over. He's done. He's done. Oh, my God. The blind lead, the blind lead, the blind lead, the blind. And, you know, just got to leave niggers where they are. But let me salute him real quick. The Code of the Ape. Nigger went live while I was live. Motherfucker only had 4 people in this live stream.
Monkey!
And he probably gonna go live right now out of anger.
Monkey!
And that's perfectly fine. Nobody likes you.
Monkey!
My God. Yo, Scotty,
Hello, monkeys.
Fuck all them niggas. And that's the name of that tune. What show is that from, y'all? That's the name of that tune. I'll give you a hint. That mofo got away with murder in real life. All right? He did it with a gun. That was the name of the show. I just gave it if y'all are TV buffs from like the 80s and the 70s, y'all know where that's from. That's the name of that tune. Stormy, where that from? And that's the name of that tune. And he blicked her off in real life, too. He said, Bonnie. She said, what? Bang! Bonnie, what?
Take that!
That was the name of that tune. Real life. Got away with it. Andrew 100. True Boxing Night. Antonio MMA, the Brothers UK, salute. That's boss. Andrew 100, True Boxing Night. Antonio MMA, the Brothers UK. Y'all don't know? There you go. Chef Maccabee, salute. There you go. There you go. Nah, Mo, you can't help jealousy and envy and hatred. That's a female trait. He has a vagina. He has a mangina. There you go. Strong Armstrong's an OG. There you go. That's the name of that tune. And in real life, he blicked Shorty off and got away with it. Played a damn guitar at the end of the trial. Do y'all remember that? Ooh. The American legal system is something else, man. Ooh, the judicial system is something else. I was like, man, y'all can't be mad at OJ anymore, man. Woo! No, Mo, don't even say his name. Teach, what up? Mr. Shelton, I'll tell you behind the scenes. You already know. Jerome Truitt, salute. Yep. Yo, I was like, OJ, look what he did. He put a slug in her mug, went to court and everything, got away with it. He was like, Bonnie. She said, what?
Take that.
John Pound, salute. I was like, yo. Not guilty?
What?
What? What the fuck? I was like, oh, wow. Well, ooh, that's the name of that tune, eh? Beretta. Y'all just go ahead and Google Beretta. Just go ahead, man. Yeah. Oh, Prince, come on. That's the story of my life, man. That's the story of my life, man. It's great. It's great. It's great that niggas that wait, hold on. It's great that niggas lose sleep over me.
Monkey.
They're not creative. They have fake love because when they try and talk boxing, nobody shows up. That's great. M. Williams, salute. He says, I Drew, the Kinahan story has new 2023 updates. I don't know if you spoke on it or not because I've been busy. Just letting you know. Oh, word? I haven't done any research as of late, but thank you for letting me know. I will be doing a lot of research because this is going to be an interesting year, man. It's going to be a very interesting year. Phenomenal Mexican, salute. Yeah, bro. I remember exactly where I was when they said OJ was not guilty. Ace Daddy, salute. When he was not guilty. Bro. It was all bad. Tate Jones in the building, salute. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Tate Jones. I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing. I was getting some struts for my vehicle at Sears off of Fordham Road. There used to be a shop over there. And everyone stopped what they were doing and got to in front of wherever a TV was. And when they said not guilty, the whole block erupted. You know why? Because he was the first black man to commit that crime of that level and not go to prison for it. And here's the thing. King W Boxer, salute. Here's the thing. A lot of us, they were like, yo, man, he did that shit, man. He did that shit. But that was a win for the culture. For all the black men that are in prison like right now, that ain't do it. They're like, yo, not guilty. Some people like justice was served. Like really. Then there was some people saying, "Yo, I think he did it, but F it." You know what I'm saying? Crazy stuff, man. But Beretta?
Take that!
Yo, he did that, and they just couldn't prove it. They just couldn't prove it. And he walked. And I said, yo, it's time to let the OJ shit go, man. It's time to let the OJ stuff go, man. Oh, yeah, Shelton, there was a lot of flaws in that case, man. Dude went and they said, yeah, of course his DNA gonna be on the bodies. They said, why? How'd you cover the bodies? Sheets. Where'd you get the sheets? His linen closet. You're like, come on. Mark Furman had like a bunch of CCRBs, complaints of racism. Man, they took that case in the correct direction, man. And now 3 boxers salute. I say, yo, I think so, Jerome. I think so. But I said, oh my gosh. Whew. That's right, King Von. If the glove don't fit, you must quit. A legend was born. Ramel Lane, salute. I was like, yikes. Opulent LD, salute. Salute to Robert Blake.
Take that!
And word, you're right, Mr. Shelton. In Mother F OJ, I'm not black, I'm OJ. What Jay-Z say? Okay. They ain't wasting no time. Secretary Taylor, salute. Man, that's a key case in American history. I think Robert Blake did it, but he just got away with it. Man, listen. This country, boy. You win some, you lose a whole lot. YG, what up? Tony Gilmore, what up? Man, William Brunson, salute. Man, Robert Blake, crazy with the shotty. Who's a better shot, Robert Blake or Dick Cheney? Y'all remember what Dick Cheney did? On a hunting trip, took the shotgun.
Take that!
To his friend, right in the face. Thomas, what up, bro? There he is. MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Jamel, what up? Yeah, man. They'd have had OJ if they went by the book. But taking the damn sheets out the linen closet and it was Shepherd King, what up? I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I'll never say I'm the best at this boxing talk. I'm just here, brother. And I appreciate y'all. Cadillac Red, what up? Word up. Yo, Dick Cheney, his mans ain't got no grill now. How do you shoot your man with the shotty and be like, oops? What you mean, oops? Clay King, what up? Your whole face gone. What? Who brings a shotgun on a hunting trip? What were they shooting? That's like, what up? Todd Swindler, what up? Who brings a weed whacker on a boat? What are you doing? What are you doing? My God. Trill Will in the building. Goodness. Look at Stormy. That's what friends are for. Shotty to the grill. Hen Dog, what up? Yo. What up, Harvey? Sorry, I thought you were that buck I was shooting. Ate them buck shots. Bob, what up? My God. America, man, we some gun-toting Ace Daddy, salute. We some gun-toting cowboys, aren't we? Yeah, I remember my boy said he went to Texas. He said he was somewhere in Texas. And he went to this bar and grill, and he said he thought the whole place was police officers. They were civilians. Everyone had a gun. He said, wait a minute, what's going on here? I said, bro, once we leave the state of New York, it's crazy. That's why you don't go down south and just start talking, because something gonna happen to you. Strong Armstrong, salute. They shooting. I made you look. Exactly. You a slave to the page out my rhyme book. Rick Blackwell, salute. Word up, Buckshot Shorty. How many MCs?
Take that!
Yo, listen, for those of y'all coming to the meetup in Dallas, whatever city you from, please, don't come down there repping and bouncing around, acting all crazy. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that anywhere in the world, as a matter of fact. I am as humble pie. People have to ask me to find out where I'm from. Dave in the building, salute. Marcus Wall, salute. They be like, where you from? I'm from New York. What part? Bronx. Oh, okay. You don't seem, well, listen, I don't know who came down here 20 years ago and started bouncing around and repping, but I'm sure they went missing. I'm good. Being boxing news, salute. I'm good. Allegedly, there was a couple of cats from up here that tried to move some product somewhere out of state. Nazi, what up? 9 of them left, 6 came back. What happened to so-and-so? So, we went down there and we didn't make it. Okay. I ain't gonna ask no more questions past that. Don't go acting out, please. In Texas, that's the last place. That is the last place you want to, try and say it with your chest. You get your shit pushed in. Yep. You can get it. Dwayne Price, salute. Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. I'm friendly. I'm smiling. I'm shaking hands. I'm dapping it up. Gerard Harlem in the building. I don't want no smoke. Coming down there to have a good time. Meet with the family. And I'll be off my diet that weekend. Hey, be easy. Salute, man. Where you been? Fucking second graders got 22s in their shoes with spurs on their boots. I'm good. I'm going down there and I'm just high-fiving everybody. Jerome King, salute. Word up, man, Ryan. It was, I'm so mad that man, never find, man. I ain't want to talk about it, man. Y'all know what happened. If you were there, y'all know what happened. Oh, I heard about that phenomenal Mexican. I'm gonna get on all of that. Yeah, yo, Jerome, don't go anywhere in this world. I'm telling you, don't. I've heard stories of New York dudes going out of town and not making it. The story I just told you, very real. 2 ain't make it. There's a hood everywhere in this world. And out of this country, there's hoods that you would not even imagine. When you go to a hood where they ain't got no hot water, that's a hood. Don't go effing around there. Anyway, Big Dog Willie in that super chat, much love. He said Khan KO Spence on Mount Everest in a volcano death match. I saw that. I had it on my iPhone, but I dropped it. Because after he stopped Errol, he looked at me, and I ain't want no smoke with Amir King Khan. I left. I ran. I was like, nah, I don't want no smoke with that guy. I'm out of here. Out of here. Black Cloud, salute. You see all these states right here? You see all those states right there? Don't. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. 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 Just smile, tip your hat, say, hey, what up, man? How you doing? Good morning. Don't do it. Don't do it. My man said, yo, everyone had a gun. I'm thinking I'm in a bar full of cops. They're effing civilians. He said he was scared to leave his hotel. Scared to leave hotel. Oh, Woko, I know all about Florida. I know all about that. Hello, Joe Zimmerman, still running around down there. All the smoke y'all niggas got for your black brother, but George Zimmerman's still alive, y'all. Our Doherty, salute. Do a live about George Zimmerman, not me. I just talk boxing. Southern T in the building. Or I try to. I'll talk real life stuff. But whatever it is, if George Zimmerman is still alive and breathing, you're not on here talking about real life situations that I do on my other channel. Shameless plug. Painful Excellence Podcast. I'll be live 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Matter of fact, let me put that link. Let me put that link in the chat for y'all, for my family. There you go. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. I'll be live tonight. Y'all go check my videos. We're talking real life stuff there. You know what I'm saying? Because boxing is lame. And the only person keeping boxing alive is this man right here on the screen. So let's talk some boxing. All right? I'm going to keep it so simple here. I try to keep it so simple here. Listen. Yeah, I know Jerome. DB Martha Track, salute. I know Jerome Zimmerman's still alive, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's alive. There's cats in the hood right now under their bed scared to come outside. Because as soon as they step 2 feet out their door, hot ones going to be flying past their face. Now, if these super thugs put that much effort into a guy like George Zimmerman, made it hard for him to move. Whenever he went to go get some chili fries, he just have a row of brothers looking at him, make him nervous. And since the murder, how many times has he been arrested since then? Didn't he have his own white boy friend try to kill him? You understand? He was about to have an MMA match with DMX. It turned comical. And what is he popular for? He's still alive, but you got super thugs running around here like everywhere, just Spark in the building. Everywhere USA. Y'all see this nigga? When I see this nigga? When I see this nigga? You got smoke for somebody in Memphis, Tennessee, and you in the UK somewhere. You understand? Joseph Townsend in the building. You got smoke for someone way across the pond, but no smoke for George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman was supposed to be the turning point. That's right, Black Cloud. He was locked up a few times after that. He was the only nigga that I saw in the media for a long time. Go look up all of his mugshots. He done gained weight and all that, so he's been eating. But we come up in here and talk about boxing, And ain't nobody threatening us but other niggas from other states and other countries. Anthony Bolton, salute. My response to them is, George Zimmerman's still alive. Before you come to the Bronx and do anything or threaten to do anything with something you'll never do, it will not work out for you because you will think you're in Texas. But anyway, George Zimmerman's still alive. So if you bring your black ass, if you get on a plane and bring your black ass anywhere in the United States, stop in the state of Florida. Stop down there. Ridiculous. These monkeys are amazing. You niggas are amazing. We are diseased. Because some niggas just don't get it. Now watch how I bring it back to boxing. Everything that I spoke of, the man on the screen right here, vibes with everything I just said. I don't know why we can't get along. That's why I try my best to ignore the shit. And I find what these niggas do comical. Like, what the fuck? What now? It's like every day. It's like, what now? What now? What the fuck? What now? What now? Jesus Christ. David Casey, salute, man. Love you fellas too, man. I love all my brothers, my sisters. Love you guys, man. Bro, I maintain the peace. I try like hell, man. I try like hell, but motherfuckers just stay trying. They try to bother me. They try. They try really hard. If y'all knew, man, let me read this super chat, man. I'm gonna get the boxing. Prince, what up, man? In the South, they deliberately disrespect you to ag you to fight them so they can shoot you and say they were standing their ground. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. You know what? A couple of years ago, it happened at a Waffle House or something? And of course, it was two niggas. And dude was, I mean, it was at DEFCON 1. And here's what dude did. You know how dudes get forehead to forehead? Dude initiated contact and mushed him with his head. Dude took a half step back and popped him. Boom, punched him in the face. Dude pulled his gun and shot him. But guess what? Everyone saw the video. You initiated contact. Crushed the legend in the building. He initiated contact. So he went to jail. Idiot. Idiot. You see, when you're a man, although you're at DEFCON 1, immediately, Jay Watts, my brother, salute. Immediately, what you need to do is think about what you got going on in your life. If you ain't got shit going on, I mean, you about to be evicted and all kinds of weird shit, but hey, I got this gun. I need 3 meals. And you know, you have access to the internet. There's a bunch of these hoes that like sleeping with dudes in jail. They'll marry you and they'll come give you those conjugal visits and everything else. Go to prison. You know, that's how some of these brothers think. Michael Thomas, what up? And so dude went to jail. But when you get to that point, take a deep breath. And I know it's easier said than done. Just like, all right, whatever, man. You got it. You got it, ussy. You got it, ussy. You ussy though. You know that. You know you ussy. I see you. I see you carrying. You 10 feet tall with that, but you know with these hands, I'll dump you on your neck and you'll be paralyzed from the left side. You know that. So, here's what it is. Ultraman, my brother, salute. Ambrose Dawson, what up? Anyway, let's get to the man on the screen, man. I noticed this man has been the talk of the town. And he knocked out Hellenus back in October. And he's the talk of the town. No one really knows. Well, one nigga know. He was just in the chat. But no one really knows what he's about to do. But you know what I liked? I'm going to tell you what I liked. What I liked all this week, when you read what was going on, when you saw an article with his picture in it, and you clicked on the article and scrolled down, whether it was our good brother Jake Donovan, one of the only boxing journalists that I trust, Jake Donovan, or anybody on Boxing Scene or World Boxing News, wherever you get your news from, didn't it make you feel kind of good when they had to quote where they got the news from? Yeah, as said on 78 Sports TV.
Whoa! It's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy Money Gordon, he did right. Crambo.
Take that!
It's in writing. Go read it. Anything that Deontay said, he said Francis Ngannou, Deontay's going to fight Francis Ngannou. And once you read through all the haters, skinny legs. They're still talking about Wilder's legs now. Skinny legs, out of Wally salute. Skinny legs, and he needs to stay out of an octagon, and he needs to stay out of an octagon, and he needs to stay. How about Ngannou need to stay out of a boxing ring? But those two brothers spoke, and they can make millions of dollars together, whether it's in an octagon or a boxing ring or both. And he put out a tweet. I hope you're a man of your word. And Mike Cappinger got on, I think, ESPN. They had to quote the source. The source was Trill Boxing Talk.
Whoa! It's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy Money Gordon, he did right. Crambo. Froggy Money Gordon, he did right. Crambo.
Take that!
Didn't that feel good? Felt great to me. I was like, man, look at that. Look at that. That's what's up. Calvin Johnson, salute. I thought no one watched us. I thought no one cared what we said over here. Black Undertaker, my brother, salute. I said, look at that. He talking about, putting together an event with Ngannou. It's news. He said there was no issue with the PBC. News. Where'd they get that information from? 78 Sports TV. Trill Boxing Talk. I know, Mo. I know. And see, the thing is, we can't be denied. When I had that conversation with Sweet and Low Hill, I got out of bed that morning and apparently it went viral. I didn't do it for effect. As a matter of fact, I had on the same tank top. Tom Etheridge, what up? Demon Kennedy, salute. That was my viral moment. A lot of people hated me. Most loved me for it. Jared, what up? Thank you, Jeff, man. Jeff always support, man. Salute to you, good brother. Hey. Some hated me because, oh, you just hate Tyson. I don't hide that. I hate Tyson Fury. So what? I don't hide that. And I have my reasons for hating him. No doubt, Chef. I appreciate that. I told that shit straight to his face, too. But in context, I said that's what I thought. But if you really honestly don't know anything about that, I take it back. But I do hope you understand the word in concert, the term in concert. He knows what that shit is. He got to live with that. And when it said darkness always comes to light. Yes, sir. And other motherfuckers, they put the racial thing on it. Fine. Whatever. Then other motherfuckers, you know, content creators, why he getting all those subs? Why is everyone talking? They should be talking about me. I know more about boxing than he. You might know more about boxing. You might know more fighters. You might go to more fights. But more people like me. Don't ask me. I don't know why. Shit. I'm just a dude. What the fuck? But what do I say? If people like, trust, and respect you, they don't fuck with you. That's all. Get your likes up. Do the work. They watching right now. Screenshotting. Taking my voice. Love you guys. Y'all help me. God damn, just do the work. Stupid. Tim TV in that super chat, much love and appreciation. She said, how do these call industry guys still have a following with all the lies they put out? Shout out to the Painful Excellence podcast. Bro, salute to you, brother. I'll be live tonight, bro. You know what? So much to talk about. That's why my other channel is becoming more of a priority as it comes about, because really ain't shit going on in boxing. We got a few things going on. But I don't want to have to make up news. Do you notice that a lot of the times when we talking boxing, we talking about stuff that's not happening and things that should happen, and we're trying to figure out why it's not happening? You notice that? Isn't that a little like annoying? Isn't that annoying? That's annoying. It's annoying. Is Fury and Usyk, bullshit aside, y'all know I don't like Fury. That's a given. I don't even have to announce that. Is Fury Usyk announced yet? We should have been had a unification for Undisputed at 175 with Bivol and Beterbiev. We should have been had that, right? No one's talking about Errol and Bud, right? Phony baloney Maloney just ducked on air. J Mix, what up? See? And we get on here and we scream and we holler and we call these fighters out their names, and we're asking why? And then some of the fighters' two fan bases, some will come support you, some will come throw dirt on your name, and then you have a big old uproar for about a month. Meanwhile, those two fools are sitting on pounds of money, just mountains of money. Look at this. Look what he said. Oh. Have y'all subscribed to the Painful Excellence podcast? That's what you do. That's what you do. And that's why we respect Devin Haney, and we respect Errol, and we respect Cool Boy Steph, and we respect Deontay, because they're outside, they're actually looking for the smoke. And I know what y'all gonna say. Some y'all gonna be saying, oh, well, you know, Devin with the tank situation. Yo, look, I'll talk about that shit when I'm ready to talk about it. Because I know some shit just happened recently, and yo, look, I'm letting everybody get it off their chest. I'll talk about it when I'm ready to talk about it. I'm letting everybody get it off their chest. My brother, Mind of Mansa Musa, LLC. That's a business, if y'all don't know. My brother, he says, salute, big bro. I be trying to get my break at 9:30. Sometimes it works. But I'm still gonna show you love. Hit that like button. I'm in the chat. Hashtag move. No doubt, brother. Oh, yeah. I'm doing another Zoom meeting, y'all. For those of you that was in there last time, I'm doing another Zoom meeting before the month's out, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Do another Zoom meeting. Don Shotter, what up? My brother Tom Etheridge in that super chat. He said, paying those T's, homie. Yo, salute to you, brother. Much love and appreciation, brother. Word up, Mojave. Yo, bro. Y'all know boxing it's messed up. All right. I know Tank and Ryan. Maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. The fight's happening, huh? Maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. Maybe. Anyway. Coach, what up, bro? Yeah, right. Fury's fighting at the end of April with or without Usyk. Kane, what up? Goddess, salute. Seven Deadly Sins, salute, man. But here's the thing. Vince, what up? Oh, yeah, you saw that? Oh, bro, yeah. I was on the Blizzard Kings panel. I was on it twice. Yeah. Which is why my other channel is starting to take president over this one. Because there's real things we got to talk about over there, and there's real things we have to discuss. I mean, real problems we have to address. And I'm addressing them over there. I can't do it here. So salute to you, M. Williams, man. Much love, man. Picasso, what up? Gnarly Ray, salute. I can't do it here. What up? That's news. Austin Trout. He won his bare knuckle boxing match. Salute to Diego Sanchez. Vladimir's dad, salute. But, you know, Diego's an MMA fighter, if anything. I mean, if that was a cage match, he'd have tore Trout up once he got him to the ground. You know, but Trout is a southpaw slick boxer, top-notch guy. I think he's gonna do Louis Hinton, salute. I think he's gonna do well in bare knuckle fight. As a matter of fact, salute the main event Mark, because he hit him up. I'm gonna hit him up too. I want him on the show. I like Austin Trout, man. He's a good dude. But talking boxing is becoming more difficult because we're not talking about fights. We're talking about nonsense. Tank said this. Tank said that. Ryan said this. Bud said that. Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Can anyone get a quote from Errol Spence anywhere in the last week or month or months? PJ's Big Dog, salute. Has Errol said anything? Asking for a friend. Lewis Perkins, salute, bro. I'm asking for a friend. Amen. He hasn't said a word, right? Almighty Lord, Robert Singleton, he hasn't said a word, right? Jose Diaz, salute. Yo. And here Deontay Wilder is. This is how lame the sport is. Deontay Wilder has spoken to 78. He's spoken to Trail. He's made some announcements. You know, he's active. So now everybody's wondering what he's going to do. Timothy, what up? And that's the news. And it pains old media that they have to, it pains them that they have to quote us They have to put. Let me pull it up, man. I'm on World Boxing News. These fights, it says Deontay Wilder confirms Fury fight is on the cards. These fights are coming around. That fourth Tyson Fury fight won't be too short either. Wilder told 78 Sports TV.
Whoa, what that's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh,
What? $1 Dream, salute. He said, Errol don't want to fight Keith Thurman. I didn't even speak. You know what's crazy? I ain't even speak on any of that. Y'all notice that? I ain't do no short videos. I ain't do no shorts. Kenny, what up? I'm not motivated to, bro. What are we talking about? Phony baloney duck Nonito Donaire. Y'all want to talk about that? Or is that consistent with the atmosphere of boxing right now? His highest payday, and it was a co-main event, he don't want to fight. Y'all should have saw this on the horizon. Y'all remember when Quigg and Frampton and Santa Cruz and Mares all ducked Rigondeaux? Y'all remember that? We were in here screaming like, yo! But then there was a select few that was like, I don't care. And nobody in old media said, hey, man, that's not right. I'm making this, I'm saying this is all relevant. I'm saying this for a reason. How do you market a little black guy, Tay-Tay, future ex-wife, salute, C99, what up? Devontae Moss, L-Dub in the building with the crystal ball. Yo, listen. This man has a crystal ball. All right, L-Dub. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to L-Dub. Now, he's saying boxing is fire, especially if you focus on the fights. But L, listen. You focus on the fights. You know what's going on. You are a supporter of the sport. I've gone to L-Dub to get information. The major names that I mentioned, these are the guys in the limelight that are keeping away from each other. The industry is keeping them away from each other. Bivol, Beterbiev, you know what I'm saying? They're playing keep away. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring the news to the people that care about those guys in the limelight. Unfortunately, we're not getting the fights. But please, take a moment to subscribe to L-Dub Boxing. He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. He has a crystal ball. I'm convinced this guy's he's a wizard. He's Gandalf the Gray, Gandalf the White, Gandalf the Black. Yeah, Rigo's fighting this weekend. You know who I wish he fought? Mares, Santa Cruz, Quigg, Frampton. And that AB, what up? That brings me to my original point. Rigo's best win was against Nonito, but it was his worst loss because he got punished for that. He got punished. You want to talk about frozen out? How do you market a 4'11" black guy that speaks Spanish?
Whoa, what that's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo.
What? Well, he might not be 4'11", but goddamn it, he walked right past me. I went to the Lomachenko fight. I was like, let's go at your guy. And I said, what the Salute, goddess. Puff away, yes. And then I looked at Rigo. I mean, I looked at goddamn Loma. I said, oh shit. Loma came in that ring. He had to be about 150 pounds, man. When they got in the ring, salute, Xavier. I said, man, let's go and check out. I rooted for him too. Y'all saw the fight, man. And that's how they got him. And then they stripped him of the belt he had. Y'all remember how it happened. And we get on here and we talk about things like that. I wasn't doing content back then. But he was successfully frozen out. And I thought, that's not right. How did the industry allow that to happen? How did the industry allow that to happen? I'll tell you how. They can do whatever the hell they want as long as they have support from somewhere. Didn't Quigg and Frampton and Mares and Santa Cruz, didn't they all fight each other? Yeah, Robert, WBA took his belt. I'm like, how do you take his belt? He didn't lose it. But what did I just say? How do you support a 4'11" black man that speaks no English? How do you market that? How do you market that? His answer, you don't. And the industry won't say a damn word. They won't say a damn word. And that young brother could fight his ass off. That little brother could fight. He's not really 4'11", but he's significantly, he was the size of a damn fourth grader by American standards. I was like, what the, he walked by my eye. I said, what the hell? I didn't know he was that. That was him? Or was that his son? Rigo's black. It was in me to stick up for him. And I wasn't doing content back then. But there was a lot of brothers online speaking up for him. And I said, yo, that's true. 78 Sports TV was one of them. Boxing Ego was another one. They're like, yo, that's messed up. And I'm like, yo, man, they letting these guys duck him. And no one called these guys cowards. Let there have been 4 black fighters ducking a white guy. We'd have never heard the end of it. So why is Deontay Wilder so important? Because main biker, salute. Because, yeah, exactly. 2-time Olympic gold medalist, though. And all they can talk about is how, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. Anyway, Deontay, y'all know the story. Y'all know the story. And y'all know why he got into boxing. That year, he was the only person in America that got a damn medal. Right? And he got his career is from the mud. You see why we don't really respect Anthony Joshua? We don't really respect him. Shit was given to him. But he was supposed to do something and he didn't do it. But why is it that the same thing that they threw in our face is what they're hanging themselves on. He's unified. He did it faster than Deontay. He has 3 belts. He can sell out Wembley. My response was, don't lose. You better not lose. And what did he do? He came to New York and got cheated. Did I say that? Did I say that? He came to New York and got cheated. Did I say that? Did I really just say that? Did I say he came to New York and got cheated? Yeah, I said it. Because he's starting to tell you now. On my ring walk, you can clearly tell that something was wrong. Did he not just say that like a week or 2 ago? Did he not just say that? He's trying to tell y'all something. DOG, salute. He canceled out the O2. Tickets still available. I don't know. Maybe the UK lost faith in him. I don't know. Yeah, Jerome. He came to New York. Mugged. Jermaine Callahan, salute. He's starting to tell y'all now. He's saying there was something wrong. Me and Stormy did a whole live on it. Going on 2 years now. We said it. And we got, go read the comment section. Oh, now you want to believe that there's cheat. I'm like, yo, y'all are missing the big picture here. The point is something was wrong. Why? How'd that happen? What was the point? I thought he was the golden boy of the heavyweight division. What happened? Travis touchdown in that super chat. Much love. He said, did you already touch on that Hearn wants to try to sign Ruiz or Wilder? Sorry, I joined the stream late. Oh, no, I didn't. All of that, I didn't touch on that. To me, Eddie Hearn, I'll touch on it right now. Eddie Hearn.
Question. We already know the question I'm going to ask. Everybody wants to know, Deontay Wilder offered $50 million.
It's very kind of you.
Are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So let's see a contract. Let's see the proof of funds. Let's see what we have to do, what our obligations are to earn that kind of money. If it's real, we have to look at it, and it's something that's of interest. But if they expect us to make a decision and accept a fight today based on a piece of paper from, as I said, a guy from Alabama, then they're widely mistaken.
First things first, I want to thank you and appreciate the invite that you had me to such a event.
No problem. Thank you for coming, sir.
I appreciate it. Now, Eddie, the last time we spoke and we did an interview, I asked you about the Deontay Wilder and the negotiations, and you said in 2 different separate occasions you said that you need to see proof of funds. But I saw a video you did with IFL TV, and you said you never asked to see proof of funds. Could you clear up the confusion with that?
No, I haven't seen proof of funds. I haven't asked to see proof of funds. I've just asked some very simple questions, which they've answered, to be fair to them. Let's see the proof of funds. 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 Let's see the proof of funds.
I caught him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I caught him. Get the fuck out of my face.
Hello, world.
I love my editing. Unscripted virtuoso, salute, brother. Bro, it's Eddie Hearn. It's Eddie Hearn, y'all. We're supposed to believe a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. Let's see a contract. Let's see proof of funds. 2 weeks later, Blue asked him to clear up what he said. And then he told Blue, the same guy he was talking to 2 weeks prior, I never asked to see a contract. I never asked to see proof of funds. I said, wait a minute. And both of those interviews are on YouTube. And I went back. I pulled up 2 windows. I said, wait a minute. Am I missing something? Maybe there's something I'm missing. I'm looking, I'm reading. I said, no. The fuck? Look, Eddie, I know we all look alike. But goddamn, man. You didn't know you was talking to the same guy? It says Blue Blood Sports TV on his damn hat. It's the same guy. Wow. All he had to do was say, yo, I stand myself corrected. That's all he had to say. And I'd be like, oh, okay. People make mistakes. But he said he never... Well, now you see, Blue's a professional. But if I was with Blue on both occasions, that second time, I'd have been like, Eddie, no. Yes, you did. Just 2 weeks ago. You remember you told us, you asked to see, it's on the, hold on, let me go on YouTube. It's on, you just told us. Let's see a contract. Let's see proof of funds. You just said that 2 weeks ago. Come on, dogs. But Blue's professional. He was there by invite. Sometimes you just got to let people do it to themselves and just bring the news out and let you make your own, you determine it. Can't get mad at him. You can't just tell me any old thing. I have questions. Who are you? Who sent you? Who are you really? Who timed out $1 trillion dreams? What happened? What happened? Look, if he has an opinion about Crawford, let him have that opinion. It's all right. He's not disrespectful. No, don't. Look. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Because at this point, yeah, Tay, at this point, boxing is in the shitter, y'all. And my point of this live is saying that through all the nonsense, everyone is still worried about this guy. You remember after Wilder lost in the second fight against Fury? Remember how many people went crazy? Oh, Wilder's done. Wilder's done. No. After the third fight, Wilder's done. Wilder's done. No. He haven't been announced what he's doing yet. That's all right, Don Shadow. You good. It's okay. It's not even announced what he's doing yet, and everybody cares. But I thought he was done. Everybody cares. He could come out today and say, yo, you know what? They have an open tryout for the Miami Heat. I think I'm going to go down there and try for the Heat. And there'll be a bunch of people saying, yeah, well, you know, he did play ball. He's kind of tall. He could dunk the basketball. He could play the small forward. We don't know. Then there'll be people saying, go for it, champ. People saying, well, I don't know. Then other people saying, he can't play no ball. He can't play no ball. But people will be talking about it for another month. And it won't be about boxing. He put out a whole album. Oh, that shit is whack. That shit is whack. You ain't even hear one track. This man proves your point. If you want to see how a black man could get hated on, just read any comment section about Deontay Wilder. Because, unfortunately, a lot of that hate comes from the apes.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that!
I could have got through that edit a lot faster if I wasn't laughing the whole time I was doing it. Oh my God. More to come. More to come. I got some things that I'm working on. What the? That nigga in the red shorts, what the fuck was he doing? But yo, that's how I see these dudes when they hate on Deontay, they hate on Errol. That's how I see them. Deontay, he gonna lose Tyson Fury. Yeah, yo, Deontay, he gonna lose, and you know he can't throw a punch or nothing, you know. And I just see that. I just see that nigga in the red shorts. My God, you niggas are something else. BT1, salute, bro. He says, yo, Drew, that Wilder intro was fire. Hashtag Bomb Squad. That's from our brother Specific Volume. Specific Volume. That's him on the track. The brother's talented. He could sing. He probably could dance. He could rap. And I can't take credit for that, but he said I could play that. That's from Specific Volume. You make sure you go follow him on all social media. Yes, sir. Willie Lowe, what up? Oh, no, I ain't got a new intro. I played a Specific Volumes. I will play it on the way out, too. Yo, I got a bunch of ape clips, man. I'm just giving it to the monkeys this year, man. They're gonna, if you offended by a monkey clip, I'm talking to you. If you offended by a monkey clip, I'm talking. Nostradamus Ellaby, salute. Yeah, man, but it's perfect. This is perfect. 3 weeks. The media had the quote. Isn't it like grand? All the news we got on what Deontay's dealing with or what he wants to do, got it right from 78 and Trail Boxing Talk. And all these old heads. Nobody goes to YouTube for their news. Man, please, everybody on YouTube, whether they're LDBC or not, everyone's getting their news for boxing off of YouTube and off of Instagram or Twitter or whatever. That hurts their feelings. You want news? If you're really a boxing big head, go to L-Dub. He'll get you right. Go subscribe to L-Dub. Go subscribe to Tay Jones. He's right there. They'll get you right. If you're a boxing brainiac, you want to know what's going on with the undercards and the undercards that they don't air. If you're a boxing big head like that. Willie said, I'm so offended. Yeah. Yeah, Black Undertaker. See, yeah. See, you paying attention. He said monkeying.
Thunder. Thundercats. Oh!
Jafar says, oh, salute. Come on, man. You heard it here first. Well, not here. You heard it from 78. You heard it from Trill. I'm just an echo chamber. I'm saying I told y'all so. And what's ill is that 78 will get on here and he'll say, well, you know, from my sources, da-da-da-da. You have 30 motherfuckers coming up saying, oh, you lying, how you know? Knowing that he got the man phone number. Knowing that Black got the man phone number. Knowing that Tay talks to the man damn near every day. They'll say something, you have 300 people calling them liars. But one of these punk asses that are on television will say it, the same information 2 weeks later, and they'll believe them. Where do you think they got it from? They can't talk to Deontay because Deontay ain't speaking on them. He ain't speaking to them. He's not speaking to them. So outside of that and wondering what the hell Deontay is going to do next, whether it's Francis Ngannou or we thought we was getting Usyk out for what up? We thought he... Exactly, Tay. Exactly, Willie. Exactly. So in 78 or Black, they or Tay, they say, "Yo, look, this is the latest." You get a handful of mofos. No, I don't believe it. You're Wilder fanboys. That's banana. Why do your fucking feet look like your hands? How do you pick up? Why are you picking up food off the floor with your goddamn feet? Why does your feet have thumbs? You ape. You banging on your chest, silverback. You chimp. You orangutan. You know when that dude turns he plays the music on the box and you turn it and the monkey jumps out and starts dancing? That's y'all niggas. Robert Singleton in that super chat, he said, for me, I would love to see Wilder and Ngannou make generational wealth by themselves. And if in Africa, I'll find a way out there. That's word is born. If that goes to Africa, forget about it. That's groundbreaking. That's historic right there. Now you see, Deontay ain't got to give Ngannou anything, but he spoke on it. He spoke on it. And that's something that AJ didn't do. And they're in the same sport. That's why we lost the respect for AJ. We lost it. We had it once upon a time, depending on how long y'all been around. We had it. We lost it. It wasn't until AJ and Deontay was mentioned in the same sentence that we got to know who the fuck Eddie Hearn was. No, wait. Who is Deontay? No one knows him. And everyone ran with that. You're gonna believe that guy. Tay said Kapaner blocked him. He blocked me just to unblock me because he needs it. Oh, hold on. What? See? You see? Wait a minute, he might be an asset. I gotta unblock him. I need information. Because every time I call Deontay, he don't answer the phone. He don't answer the phone. He meant it. Word up, the Jack in the Box monkeys. They come out and they tip their hat, and you supposed to put money in the damn hat, and the monkey does a dance. That's these niggas. Lamont, what up? Johnny Q, what up? This is what we dealing with here. Bunch of primates, prime apes. So when I tell you Negroids, you gotta support this brother, man. Y'all don't see what's doing. And then you say, well, I just keep it boxing. You're looking too deep into it. Scratching under their armpits and shit. You always thinking it's racism. It's not racism. I just keep it boxing. Who's the champion at 147 right now? Derek Smiths, what up? There go my brother Eric Montgomery. What up, bro? Yeah, I just thought about you yesterday, man. He said, great stuff, brother. Always great to see you doing well, man. Good, yo, man. I gotta call you, bro, man. How you doing, bro? I just thought of you. I just thought of you yesterday. I was hanging out with family. I just thought of you yesterday. Salute to you, man. Just thought of you. Rod Holman, salute. I just thought of you. That's crazy. Like minds think alike. Salute to you and your son, man. I know he like 6 feet tall by now, right? Word up, Tay. They're going to keep running. They're going to keep running. Y'all subscribe to Tay? These same dudes that say they keeping it boxing, they can't tell you shit about no other division. If you're not following Tay, if you're not following L-Dub, if you're not following Stormy, you can't tell me it's about boxing. Because I got questions. You just keep it boxing? Do you really? Niggas don't even know what a champion is at 147. I agree, Alpha. I mean, you know what it is, though? This might be a reach, but I think at the end of the day, if AJ's successful against Franklin, because that's not a gimme win. Yeah, Hen Dog, thank you for asking. He's a lot better. Let me give y'all an update on our brother Scrapbook. He's out the coma. He's breathing on his own. And he doesn't have 100% of his motor skills back, but he's working on it. But he made it. Thank God he made it. He made it. So, you know, it's just therapy right now. And he's doing a documentary on the Black Fighter. And I have faith that he will finish that work. You know, so Stormy's been in close contact with the family. And, you know, let's just keep praying for the brother, man. For real, for real. You want to talk about an almanac? The messenger salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Scrap. Now, I think AJ is going to feel the pressure in the fighting Deontay. If he beats Franklin, which is not a gimme fight, I'm curious to see what changes that that Derek James is going to implement. But as you know, you can't teach heart. Either you have it or you don't. And that meltdown that he had at the end of the Usyk fight, I mean, we make fun of it and we laugh at it only because of the pedestal that they put AJ on. And to see him lose the Usyk twice like that, it was like, yo, I thought this was the guy. The jab of Levy Holmes and the speed and power of Mike Tyson, the charisma of Ali. This is how y'all marketed him to us. Let me just put this up there. And I think King Bun, yo, Black Vision salute, sis. And say what's up to your husband too. What up? What up? What up, family? That's the family right there. I think he'll get pressured into seriously looking at that fight. Now, I was gonna say, I might as well go ahead and say it. Do I think the fight actually happens? No. No. But I think we'll get to a position where it'll be close. Like, we'll hear about him and Deontay, like, having a Zoom call or sitting in, Deontay ends up in Texas. You'll see a picture of them in the gym somewhere talking or shaking hands. And everyone's going to get their dicks hard. Like, oh, shit is happening. No. No. Do I think Joshua will win? You know what? You know what, Willie? The only thing I heard Derek James say, and I really like to listen when people talk, he said Anthony Joshua is one of the most athletically gifted athletes he's ever seen. Drake Lemonade, where you been, bro? Tay say don't even get that far. I know I'm reaching. But here's the thing. Oh, thank you, Stormy. Thank you. Y'all really think Wilder and AJ's happening? Let me put this up as I talk. And please, let me move my banner real quick. Who bought this? If you're in the UK, and tell me that you bought it. Tell me that you bought it. I just want to know. This was for sale, y'all. I made sure I screenshot this. This was on I think it was on, was it AJ's website or Fury's? I forgot, but I said, let me screenshot this because this fight's not happening. I want to know who bought this. I want to know who bought this. This was for sale, y'all. I can't make this up. This was real. Y'all remember? This was signed to fight in Saudi. Remember that? Remember they said this was happening instead of Wilder Fury 3? Remember that? I made sure I screenshot this. I made sure. Because had I not had the receipts, someone would say that I was making this up. This was for sale. Yes, sir. There you go. Who bought this? Somebody got this in their crib. DOG, you in the UK. Is this not like rent? Be safe, Willie. This is not rent. This is rent, right? Thank you, Stormy, for reminding me. I'm never removing this. Exactly, Eric. They had no intention. They had no intention. Eric was in the Facebook group. I argue with those UK dudes every day. I said, the boy don't want to fight. This was for sale, y'all. Somebody bought this. You got screwed. The fight never happened. We told y'all, yo, he got business with Deontay. The fight's not happening. They said, no. He's fighting Tyson Fury. It's on BoxRec. It's on BoxRec. Wilder's done. He's not fighting him again. His career's over. Long live AJ. And then they went out and bought this shit. They didn't even fight. You kidding me? You got these two motherfuckers dirty doodle stained drawers in your goddamn crib for 1,199 pounds. Tone, what up? Sitting in your crib and the fight never happened. Both of those trunks look like, the back of the drawers look like a BMX tire track went through the back. a Bigfoot truck brown track stain in the crotch area. Come on, y'all. You serious? Fight never happened, y'all. Come on now. Boxing, please. Let me remind y'all, this is AJ's fans, y'all. To BFTB.
What?
Y'all don't believe us or old media? Read that. That's Sports Center. That's ESPN, y'all.
What?
$2,028. I'm sorry, 2018. Okay? And this is real life.
Whoa! What the
Take that!
Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. Hey, man. I think D-Man, what up, bro? I think AJ will revisit it, and once again, people will dilly-dally and say, "Oh, I think it's happening. I think it's happening." I don't think it happens. I think it'll get close, and people will, "Oh, well, I think it's really going to happen." And old media will be chopping at the bits. They'll be like, "Oh, let's see what 78 says today. Let's see what Trill says today. See what Tate Jones says today." You notice that Cappinger don't have any sources when it comes to Deontay Wilder? Because that would mean he would have to talk to somebody that he talks to. Imagine Cappinger showing up in in 78's chat talking about salute. Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Man, them showing up to an LDBC chat anywhere. What dude said? He said that's a worse idea than showing up to a party with a boner in sweatpants. Get out of here. You're not allowed in here. Get out of here. What you talking about? Fucking mooch. What? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Well, someone is sending me something. Salute to my brother, Paul Carrick, if I missed you. He said, I'm seeing those channels melding together. I love it, man. Salute to you, brother. Tay says, I'm having a great live this week, putting it together now. I'm just letting the lies build. Are y'all subscribed to Tay? Mark, what up? Make sure y'all subscribe to Tay, man. Y'all say y'all love boxing, man. I'm telling you. I love it, man. Sidebar. Y'all see China beefing? China's beefing, man. They beefing with the Philippines. They flashing lasers in people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? They got balloons flying over the United States. What are they up to? That's like they want smoke, man. All right. Now remember I said this first, y'all. They're beefing. They want all this smoke, right? Watch Donald Trump get back in the White House. Donald Trump just said something about, he's going to put us into, these Transformers doing story time down in Houston and making it legal to give these kids drugs at an early age. 8 years old, your boy says, I feel like a girl. And the government has stepped in and saying, no, it's okay to give them drugs. They can't even think on their feet. They're 8. What they do at 8 years old, they're going to regret when they're 18. I promise you. So Trump is coming in saying, yo, no, we stopping that. And Trump been on China's bumper for a long time. Y'all remember the airport incident? Y'all remember that a few years ago? I think the Americans landed over there in the airport for some conference, and some dude was beefing. It was on one of the FBI, I think the FBI agent or something was on his body, something. Dude was like, this is our airport. You can't land where you want to land. This is our airport. And Trump said, we'd have fueled up and left. Not standing for that, and I agree with him. I mean, shit like that. Let me ask y'all a question. Black people, are y'all satisfied with the Democratic Party? Right now, today. February 20th, 2023. Are you satisfied with Joe Biden and everything that's happened? Are you, I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. Yeah, you're right, Nostradamus Ella. And what Africa needed to do was kick their ass out of their countries. But whatever, man. Don Shada says nope. Yeah, Jose, you know what? Look, man, I was about to say I could do a whole video on Dwayne Wade, but I won't even do it. You want to talk about a dude that has no balls? No, I'm sorry. His son has no balls now.
What?
You allowed your wife to come up in there? Man, get out of here, man. Patricia Shelton. Yep, see? There you go. See? Now, look. I'm no fan of Donald. I don't. No. But at this point, you got to vote for your best interest. You got to vote for your best interest. If you're a business owner, you want Trump in that White House, man. If you don't want these dudes pumping your kids full of saying it's okay to give your kids these drugs to transform from Autobot to Decepticon, keep those liberals in there, man. You got China flying hot air balloons over your damn in Idaho. What the wherever the fuck? What? How did it get there? All the way over there? And what the hell was in those things, man? Come on, dogs. They're getting the natural resources from Africa. What's going on here? In the Philippines, they flashing laser lights in their eyes, blinding them. That's an act of war. Just saying. What I'm saying is, this has all the markings for the Republican Party to get right back in that driver's seat. And at this point, the Dems are in there. And this is what we got. Now, you're right, Stormy. He's on his man-ish. He ain't apologizing for anything. The Dems got in there, and Kamala Harris, and we got a black woman in riding shotgun, and we got a dude that allegedly has Alzheimer's. In the driver's seat. Now, Slim Hussein, I'm not saying you're wrong. He said, I don't vote. Both sides against us. Hold your vote, bro. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, look at the alternative. Look what's happened. And my whole point is, this is how he's going to get back in the driver's seat. This is how the Republicans are going to get back in the driver's seat. Because what they're doing already, like it or not, with that tranny stuff, it caught my ear. And I looked online, it caught everybody's ear. It was like, wait a minute, that's true. We don't like that. This cast is going to vote for him off of that alone. Tim TV, what up, bro? And that super chat back. And he says, F the Democrats, it's personal. It's personal for me, bro. I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you. Look, Patricia says, nope. Nope. We not. No one's happy, man. Squirrely, what up? And once you attack the children, 500 gallons of diesel a week? Damn. You're not winning out here, bro. We're not. Lord Sweat will be more in the building. Salute. It's gonna be an interesting I remember when Joe said, if you black, you got it. What do you say? If you black, you gotta be voting for me. I was like, you sure? Ooh. Cocky much? I don't know about that. Jose, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. But these buzzwords, y'all saw y'all saw what he said? Let me see if I can find it. Look at this. It came right up. It said Trump against the Transformer community. Look, man. You know what's being said? They don't procreate, they recruit. Let's play it.
Their physical appearance. Here's my plan.
Wait, I'll read the super chat first. Playboy plays. Dow D. Henderson, salute. Damn, this thing's mad static. Hold on. Rod Neal in that super chat, he says, any half-decent Republican is going to win the presidency at this point. Dems will have big support from certain group, though. But that's for pep talk. Yeah, bro. Dr. Mark in the building. Yeah, bro. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Painful Excellence podcast, man. There's a storm coming. DB Martha track, salute. I'm going to play it for y'all. A salute to the Sensei, Stormy B. Ancestral Ray, salute. He said, did you hear from Kevin Feige? Did you hear Kevin Feige may be leaving Marvel for a different position at Disney due to he's tired of the woke agenda being forced on? Wow! Kevin Feige is trying to give us our childhood in the comic books to the best of his abilities. And they're interfering by forcing their agenda. They crossed the line, man. If y'all watch Marvel, y'all know what I'm talking about. There was too much of that ish going on in Thor: Love and Thunder. There was too much, bro. It's too much. Let me play what Trump said. Listen to this.
And to stop the chemical, physical,
Clarence,
and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich at the expense of vulnerable patients, in this case, very vulnerable. We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have illegally marketed hormones and puberty blockers, which are in no way licensed or approved for this use. My Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination.
Now look, Raw Holman, salute to you in that super chat. He says woke equals nigga. That actually means a lot. It actually means a lot. If you've been paying attention to the Marvel movies, there's a lot more weird stuff going on in there. That Multiverse of Madness movie, I was like, the first thing I noticed was on that little girl's jacket. I don't know why that popped up. I was looking, I was like, why she got that flag on her jacket? I said, I said, I'm bugging. And then they jumped to her dimension. Dr. Strange's like, who's that? She said, those are my two moms.
Whoa! It's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, frog money, Gordon, he did right.
What? I mean, there's just some things you just, come on. You had to, right? You had to. You really had to. You really had to do that. Every now and again, okay, well, old school salute. Every now and again, fine, but you had to, come on. It's a damn superhero movie. Why you? Every time it's like every time I turn around, it's like being thrown in my grill. Man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It interrupts me from having a good time in the theater. You know that, right? GP, what up? That interrupted me. That distracted me. Because there's some people that are hard-body Christians that don't agree with that lifestyle. And they just want to go and have a good time and watch the movie. Why would you try and force that? I'm not saying that that's me. I live in New York. It's everywhere. And I really don't, but it interrupted me for a minute. Some of these people take their kids, their little kids, to see these films. And what happens when you got your 6 or 7 year old saying, well, what? Why does she have two mothers? It's like, oh my God. That's annoying. You could leave that out of it. That's how they, and when you say things like that, it's like, what, you got a problem with it? They try and make it that. And it's like, yo, come on, bro. Come on, bruv. Call me miss. You're a dude. I don't care if you grew your hair a little long and you got out of bed this way and you felt a certain way. You're a dude. All of this stuff is out of control. But, I was talking about Jamel Monet. Really respect her as an artist. But I'm like, why does she get to have her boobs out on Instagram? She identifies as something called binary. And it's like, what is that? What's happening here? She doesn't identify as a woman. What? There's some rule that if dudes that have made the transition, if they have fake boobs, they can show them on Instagram. But natural women that were born with real ones, they can't. They'll get flagged. What? Hey, ladies, your beef is not with the patriarchy. Your beef is with those people who you've defended now. Your beef ain't with men. Your beef ain't with the passport bros. Your beef is with that community. Surprise. Now they can go topless on Instagram because they're considered fake. And soon they're gonna be like, what you mean? We're real women. They're attacking you now. Brothers, stay out of it. Let them fight. They got all kinds of fights that they started. That's what that is. Non-binary means they don't belong to. So all you got to do is just check that box and you're okay to go. That's it. I'm moving to the moon. The air's better. I can't. This is ridiculous. This is a game. This is a game. All of this happening. If you hate Trump, his ass gonna be right back in the driver's seat. Just get ready for it. Rod Neal back in that super chat. He said, and they will throw in a love scene for no reason. For no reason. No reason. There's certain things that are just over the top and didn't need to take place. For what? We get it. We get it. My two moms. Yeah, Patricia, bro, listen, man. Listen. Look. You ain't gotta wave the flag in my face every 5 minutes, man. I don't bother that. I don't bother people that get down like that. I don't. But Eric H, salute. You're not gonna make me watch your movies, and don't throw your things into my things that I find entertaining, because I don't try and do that to you. It's freedom of choice, freedom of expression, freedom of speech. Exercise it, but don't try and come over and, because that's what's happening. You're imposing your shit on mine. If you're enjoying yourself over there with your clubs and your bars and your neighborhoods, like the village that I said AJ was seen in, I wasn't joking. Now, let me be very clear. They got lounges down there. They play live jazz over there. That's cool, but I'm just saying that that's their neighborhood. All right? You go there, you spend money. It's okay. But the problem is, you'll be at work and hold on 1 second. Yeah, the problem is when I've seen videos with dudes at work. Dude will be a cashier at like a bodega. And dude could say, yeah, you know, okay, anything else, sir? And I saw this white dude go, it's ma'am, and he went off. And do you know, in a lot of these jobs, you're not allowed to say yes, ma'am, or yes, sir anymore? You know that? It's in the rules and regulations now. You can't say yes, sir, or yes, ma'am anymore. That's how I grew up. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. How you doing, sir? How can I help you? Young man, young lady, you can't do that anymore. You know that? And these are the things he's playing off of. This is how he's going to get back in there. You can't even say the Pledge of Allegiance in certain schools anymore. This is America. Is he wrong? Y'all remember assembly when we was growing up? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible. You remember? Liberty, justice for all. You remember that? Remember saying that growing up? I'm talking some real shit. My camera start messing up. Y'all remember saying the Pledge of Allegiance? You can't say yes, sir. You can't say yes, ma'am. You can't say the Pledge of Allegiance because it might, goof up. There might be one person that's another religion. You can't say Merry Christmas. You got to say Happy Holidays. And last but not least, they would rather, and this is how you know America's done, they would rather back any foreigner than their American black champions. You see how I brought it full circle? You see that? See that? Y'all remember when Deontay went to go see Trump? Y'all know we got attacked for that. Oh, you so anti-Trump, but he went to go see Trump, and there's a picture, a whole video of him shaking his hand. I said, you dumb niggas, do you know why he was there? Do you know why he was there? Why was he there? Did he just show up at the White House and say, yo, I just want to meet the Don? No. Do y'all even remember why he was there? Jack Johnson got pardoned and his surviving family members were there. They wanted somebody that represented American boxing there. At the time, he was the champion. So he was asked. The family went. What was he going to do? Say no? I know, Focus Ball. I know, bro. I know. These crackers running around here celebrating Fury. At the same time, they got their guns and their Bibles. This is the US of A. I should be able to wave my Union Jack. Not my Union Jack, my Dixie flag. The heart of the South. But yo, your American champion just lost to a foreigner. But he looks like you though, right? Mm-hmm. You draw the line when it's a nigga with the belt, right? But the trade-off is y'all have given up all your rights. You can't pray. You can't, they're giving your kids drugs. You can't say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Everything is offensive. And then when you speak up, you're canceled. Donald Trump wasn't with any of that. Now, I don't like Donald. But everything that I just mentioned that had problems with this country, he had a problem with. So now we're in what, year number 2 or 3 with this Joe Biden nonsense. And what do we have to show for it? Fucking balloons flying over our goddamn soil. Balloons. I'm like, not an airplane, a fucking balloon. And now I saw another video, they flashing lights at boats in the Philippines, armed boats. These guys is looking for smoke, man. Stormy B, man, back in that super chat, he said, let's get real. What about them giving Ukrainian immigrants social effing security and your effing benefits? That's another thing. These bro. Look. All right, you know what? I'm not. Because this show has already taken a turn. Listen. I've been in the system since 1999. I paid into Social Security since prior to that. DP Rocker, salute. I paid into Social Security. I just want to know why these people just came out of nowhere. They're getting Social Security benefits that I worked for. I just want to know. I can't go there and do that. In fact, I might go over there and get lynched. Nazis over there in the Ukraine heavy. I've seen video. Not pictures, video. I'm saying. So whether it's Trump or who's his brother, my brother Callie just said Ron DeSantis, don't matter. If the Republicans are going to get in the seat. Because 4 years of this Biden and Kamala Harris, we got balloons and shit. We got Transformers reading to our kids. Who are we as Americans? The sports things, there's nothing we could do about that. Deontay gets jerked and gets robbed by this criminal from across seas. We can't help that these white folks can identify with Tyson Fury's bald head and his pale skin. We can't help that. We can't do nothing with sports. What we can do is get back as Americans. Can we do that? You should have the right to say the Pledge of Allegiance without making someone else. Listen, your parents or grandparents came here. We've been doing this before your parents got here. We say Merry Christmas over here. You can say whatever you want to say, but don't be staring at me when I say Merry Christmas to my friend. I wasn't even talking to you. Oh, man. Who are we? And look, I asked people on my other show. I say, look, is 78 on? Because he ain't come in. He ain't come on my notification. He's not on? I don't see it. Anyway, I don't see him. A-count, salute. Is anyone going to vote? I'm going to vote for my own best interest, brother. That's all I can tell you. And right now, the Dems are they're not for me. They haven't done anything. They've helped the Ukraine. And, we got problems here, man. Why we always, man. We got financial problems. All kinds of weird shit going on. We got all kinds of weird shit going on in here. Our morale is down as Americans, man. I can't say yes, ma'am. Y'all know I work with the public. I told this woman, no, I said, it was clearly a man. 5 o'clock shadow and all that. Ask me a question. I gave him the answer. And he said, thank you. I said, you're welcome, sir. He said, excuse me? I said, you're welcome, sir. He said, where do you see sir at? I don't know, 6'5", 300 pounds with a goddamn 5 o'clock shadow because you got a blonde wig on. I looked at him and I said, all right, bro. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. Go, nigga, go sit your ass down somewhere. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was like, what, is he serious? Blonde wig, dark skin, with a fucking 5 o'clock shadow and a fitted on. I'm like, is he for real? And I just said, you're welcome, sir. That's it. I wasn't. He's like, yeah, how do I get to? I said, oh yeah, 3 more stops. Da, 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 da. I said, he's like, all right, thank you. I said, oh, you're welcome, sir. He was like, excuse me? And I said, what? He said, what'd you call? I said, oh my God. I said, bro, don't start with me, man. Don't start. And I just turned around and I just started driving. Don't even do it, dogs. Don't even do it. Big nigga too, like a lineman, a center. This is what I deal with. But if a Negro like that can force the issue, it could be a thing. Hey, bro, what? Your 8-year-old says, you know, I think I'm a girl. Check this out. Not in my house. You're a man. That sack you have between your legs, you was born with it. I saw it. I've changed your diapers thousands of times. Nope. Guess what? If you still feel like this when you're 21 and out my crib, you can do whatever you want to do. When you're here, you're a boy. Now, when did you start feeling this way? And I would go down the line. Huh? Has anyone been touching on you? Who you hanging out with at school? What's going on there? And that's how you get involved. Daniel Mitchell, salute. You get to the root of it. Because some of these dudes, some of these little boys go and they'll have these teachers. I seen the video where this grandfather came in to the school. Come to find out the damn teacher was putting his grandson in a dress. You know, kids are very impressionable, right? How are you today, little Tommy? You okay? What's wrong? Oh, I know what's wrong. Do you feel like a girl? You feel like a girl today, right? It's okay to feel like a girl. Whole time the head's doing this. It's okay. Here, you can't feel like a girl in your house. You can do it here. Put on this dress. It's okay here, Tommy. Go sit with the girls, Tommy. Don't play with the G.I. Joes, Tommy. Go jump some rope. Double Dutch. Not saying that that's just a girly thing. I'm just saying when I grew up, while we was play fighting and playing dodgeball and doing what boys do, basketball, dodgeball, slap boxing, the girls was playing double Dutch. That's what they did. That's why our generation was a lot healthier, because we were physically active. They played double Dutch and they played kickball. They did do that. But we was playing basketball, dodgeball, and slap boxing and wrestling, roughhousing. That's what we did. Now when your boys do that in school, what do? Your kid is too active. He needs Prozac. He needs to calm down. That's why we raise the kids. This generation of kids are a bunch of bitches. They can't take a joke. They go home, they grab your gun out your closet and shoot up the whole fucking school. People on CNN and MSNBC crying, another school shooting. And when they get the kid, if he doesn't take his own life, you find out, oh, he was made fun of. What? Everybody got made fun of growing up. It made your skin thick. Who cares? That's a lot of these niggas on YouTube. He can't say that. I'm gonna go live. That's why I got niggas all messed up now. I don't even be talking to them. I got enemies who I don't even know who the fuck they are. And Drew said to me, what the fuck? Exhibit A, B, C, D, and E. Fuck. Niggas is doing too much. Kids are impressionable. And I'm saying I'm rooting for the party that's going to stop that, because I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Raising a bunch of betas. Be a man. Brandon, what up? We drink, we smoke, we fart in public, we think it's funny. We like boxing. We like MMA. That's what men do. We raise the kids that we make. Clown ass. Men are men, women are women. In this day and age, you can't tell. I gotta go to a goddamn superhero movie where a girl comes from a fucking dimension where she has two mothers who's raised her to have the gay flag on her fucking coat. No wonder Feige's leaving. Exactly, AZ Landlord. We supposed to. Now, here's the question. If we're raising a bunch of betas right now, what's our military looking like? If we have no family structure, if black women, I'm talking to the black women now, if they've fully accepted Uncle Sam's help over having a black man in the house, what's the family structure looking like? And black men aren't the only people complaining about the household. It's white men too. We are only as strong as our military. Don't ask, don't tell. We got all kinds of crazy shit going on in here, man. We have been poisoned from the inside out. It's been like a 50-year plan. It is what it is, man. I got to get the hell out of here. I got shit to do today. I don't know. It's leg day and I'm pissed off already. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Nerds on Culture. Me and Stormy tonight, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about The Expendables tonight. One of the greatest movies ever made. Yes. And then after that, Painful Excellence Podcast. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chats. You know, y'all stay blessed, man. For real, man. This is some real stuff, man. Boxing sucks. We're not getting what we want, but we're eager to see what D does next, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to everybody that does content. You know what I'm saying? Stormy B-Man in particular, Tay Jones, L-Dub. Y'all say y'all love boxing, right? Show us. I'll see y'all tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bronx on deck.
Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.